Assalamu alaikum everyone. I believe you can hear me properly. So if you can hear me and if you can see my screen, you are requested to please confirm in the chat window. All right. Thank you very much everyone for joining us for this particular webinar. So can you please confirm that how many participants are other than Pakistan? I can see few familiar names and faces as well. Okay. Okay, I can also see John as well and few other participants. All right. Okay. All right. So it is Abda Shakur from Lexicon School of Business and Finance, and I warmly welcome you all in this particular session. So if there is any curious question from any participant, you can open your mic or you can write in the chat window and I would love to answer your query. So before moving on, let's have a brief introduction about Lexicon as a platform and then we will move on toward our topic. So as a brief introduction, academically, I'm certified management accountant and fellow financial accountant from the Institute of Financial Accountant UK, and I'm also certified financial modeler. And I'm currently working as chief financial officer for Boss Home Appliances. And previously, I have been engaged with different universities and colleges for CA and ACCA qualifications. So these are my contact details. If there is any query or question afterwards as well, so you can reach out to me. So as well as Lexicon is concerned, so we have different national and international affiliations. So we are accredited by the Institute of Financial Accountant UK. We have a collaboration with Pakistan Institute of Public Finance Accountants, and we have participants from the PIFA as well. So thank you very much, everyone from PIFA. And yes, we have a collaboration with ICMA, with ACCA, with NAMAL, and we are also approved tuition provider for the Financial Modeling Institute Canada. CPT certificate. Miss Sania, are you from PIFA? Sonia, sorry, are you from PIFA? So I believe PIFA will be giving the CPD credits.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, PIFA will be giving the CPD credits. So what we will be doing is we will be sharing the participants list. So based on the participants list, they will be giving the CPD credits. All right. So we are offering a few programs which are endorsed by the Institute of Financial Accountant UK, and these include Certified Financial Modeler, Certified CFO, Diploma in International Financial Reporting Standards, Advanced Diploma in Accounting and Finance, and Certified Islamic Banker. So we do offer advanced financial analysis in Power BI and data analysis in Power Excel as well. So we also offer certain corporate trainings in financial modeling and analysis, taxation and compliance, risk management, audit and assurance, financial management strategy, and we do offer trainings in the Excel and Power BI, HR best practices, and coaching and mentoring as well. All right. Okay, so we do offer certain services as well, which include virtual CFO services, financial model preparation and tax and corporate services as well, including the data analysis and dashboard reporting, along with the bookkeeping outsourcing services as well. So far we have trained more than 5,000 participants from Pakistan and from international markets as well. So these are few of our clients from where we have trained the participants. All right. So we have few international participants as well. So this is the reason that we will be conducting the session in English. So if there is any curious question, you can ask in Urdu, you can write in the chat window and we can discuss accordingly. So these are our clients from where we have trained the participants. All right. Not only from Pakistan, but from the rest of the countries as well. So these are few of our training programs, the conferences which we have conducted in Pakistan, in Qatar, in Dubai, in Saudi, and in UK as well. All right. So this is our finance leaders conference, which was conducted in Islamabad recently. All right. And again, this is a finance leaders conference which was conducted in Karachi. Again, this is a recent one. All right. So this is a financial modeling program which was conducted in UK. This is a session with Qatar Development Bank. So these are few of our local training conferences and other sessions. All right, so let me go through quickly. All right. Okay, so in our today's session, basically we will be discussing about the AI and its use for accounting and finance professionals. So I will also be demonstrating the data analysis in ChatGPT, the data analysis in Power BI along with Claude, and I will also be discussing about the Copilot from the Microsoft as well. So we will be discussing that how we can analyze data using Copilot, using ChatGPT in Microsoft Excel, using Claude in Microsoft Power BI as well. So I have connected Claude to Microsoft Power BI using MCP server. So you can also connect your Power BI with your free server, free Claude account as well. So we will be discussing it briefly. All right. So as well as AI is concerned, actually this is the ability of any machine or software application to simulate a human intelligence and execute complex tasks with speed, accuracy, and scalability. So the AI solve complex problems with speed, accuracy, and scalability as well. So as well as accounting and finance is concerned, so we can use AI for data management and processing. We can analyze data, we can read the data, and we can also understand the data using the AI as well. We can also use AI for reporting, visualization, and automation purposes. And we can use AI for financial analysis, forecasting, and decision support as well. So these are broad categories where we can use AI. And specifically, as I have mentioned already, that we can use AI for data management and data understanding purposes. So for data understanding purposes, we can upload the data to any AI tool and we can check that whether there are any anomalies, what are the available columns or fields available in that particular data set, and what are the possible analysis ways which we can use to analyze that particular data. Then we can use AI for data analysis purposes. So we can perform the variance analysis. We can use it for trend analysis. We can use it for margin analysis, sensitivity analysis, working capital movements. We can also have an insight about the AR agings, and we can also use it for AP exception review or the reconciliations as well. So with AI, we can also have certain commentaries. So if you are using Power BI or even Excel, so we can create certain commentaries for the board level or for the CFO as well. And these may include the key drivers, risk, and potential actions which are required from the management, the CFOs as well. And AI can also be used for corrective measures. So we can use it for the risk analysis and what are the actions required to mitigate those risks as well. All right. And we can also use it for variances and the root cause analysis. So these are few uses of AI in accounting and finance. So, as well as the responsibilities of finance professionals are concerned, so yes, we can use AI, but being a human, being accounting and finance professionals, there are certain responsibilities which will be performed by the humans, not by the AI. Okay. So, yes, we can get any analysis from the AI, but the final judgment will be from the accounting and finance professional, not from the AI, because AI can make mistakes, and the results from the AI may not in compliance with the policies and procedures of that particular organization, and even the entries may not be in accordance with the accounting rules for that particular organization. So the final judgment will lie with the accounting and finance professionals. So before data analysis, we have to validate the data. We have to check that whether the correct data has been given to the AI, and at the same time, we have to check that whether the outputs which are given by the AI are correct and according to the rules and regulation of that particular organization or not. You may have heard a phrase that which is termed as GIGO, garbage in, garbage out. So if we are not giving correct input to the AI, so we will not be getting the correct output from the AI as well. So yes, AI will be giving us the analysis, but the final verdict will rest with the accounting and finance professionals. One another very important point is that we have to give the proper context of the business to the AI, because, for example, if you are analyzing any profit and loss account, so AI don't know the context behind those numbers. So either you have to give the context behind those numbers to the AI, otherwise you have to check whether the results which are given by the AI are according to that particular industry, according to that particular organization, are within the same context or not. Okay. Then as well as the accounting policies are concerned, so as I have mentioned already that the output from the AI may not be in accordance with the accounting policy for that specific organization. That may be a generic reply, that may be a generic output as well. So we, being an accounting and finance professional, have to check that whether these outputs fit within my organization or not. Okay. Then we have to check the control environment and compliance according to that particular environment as well. And we should have the ethical review of the output which are given by AI as well. So this means, yes, AI is there to help us as an accounting and finance professionals, but the judgment, validation, review, and the interpretation will still remain with the accounting and finance professionals. All right. So there is a buzzword that the AI will replace accounting and finance professional. So yes, if you will not learn how to use AI properly, so then AI will replace us as an accounting and finance professional. So to stay relevant, to stay within that particular ladder, we have to get an understanding that how we can use the AI within our roles. All right. Then to use AI, there is a very important topic which is prompt engineering, that how we have to ask questions to the AI, okay, or how we have to give prompts to the AI to get the relevant output. So there are different frameworks to write the prompt to AI, whether it is Chat GPT, whether it is Cloud, whether it is Copilot or any other uh, AI tool. So one framework is CRISP framework, and this is very useful for the accounting and finance professionals as well. So whenever you are going to ask anything to any AI tool, you must have to give the context of that particular problem which you are giving to the AI. So the first point is that we have to explain the business situation. We have to give the details about the company for which we are going to analyze that particular data. We have to give instructions about the data set and its objective as well. For example, if there are 100 columns or 100 fields in my data set, and I want to analyze only a single column. So I have to give context to that particular AI that you have to analyze the sale column only from my data set. Okay. So for example, I'm working in the home appliances organization. So we can ask to AI that we are in the home appliances, we are a home appliances manufacturing company, and we are going to review our sale report, or we are going to review our budget versus actual analysis, or we are going to review our variance analysis report as well. Okay. So the next part is that we have to define the role. There is one option that I can upload any report to any AI tool, and I can simply write that kindly analyze this particular report. On the other hand, if you are giving the context to that particular report, and then you are defining the role that how AI should behave with that particular report. So the second part is very important part is that we have to tell the AI that at which role they have to work on that particular report. So here we have to tell AI what expert role to take. For example, I can say that act as a senior commercial manager with experience in sales and account receivable management. Or you can write as that act as a CFO, or you can say that act as a senior FP&A professional and uh, acting as a senior FP&A professional, you have to write down, or you have to analyze this particular report, or you have to write down the recommendations for this particular report. All right. So the third important point is that we have to describe the intent within that particular prompt. So once we have explained the context, we have given the role to the AI, then we have to explain what I am looking for. So explain what you want to achieve. For example, I want to identify key unfavorable variances, explain the root cause, and prepare a CFO ready monthly variance report. So this is what I want. So I have explained my objective to the AI as well, and I have given the role to the AI agent as well. Then we can give instructions, or we can also give the steps to perform by the AI. For example, I can say that calculate a table with top five salespersons having high credit limit usage and recommend corrective actions as well. Or for example, if you are analyzing your aging report, so you can ask to AI that simply give me top 10 customers having the highest aging days, and then recommend certain actions as well. Okay. And in the last, we have to define the output format. For example, present the output as executive summary, top variance table, root cause analysis, risks, recommend actions, and a CFO commentary. So these are five steps we have to give to the AI if we want to get any specific result from any AI tool. All right. So now moving forward, what we will be doing is that we will also analyzing data from different AI tools as well. Okay. So this is the first framework. Then we have the second framework, which is the Orient one. And this is similar to the previous one. Here again, we have to define our objectives, what decisions or output are needed from that particular report. Then we have to give the relevant data. We have to give the relevant assumptions to any AI tool so that it gives us the relevant output. Then instructions that, for example, I need the top 10 best performing branches. For example, I need top 10 best performing SKUs from where I'm getting high margin. And then We can also give that you have to evaluate, you have to conduct the quality check as well, that the data in that particular report is correct or not. Okay. Then we have to give the next action, that what should management do, what actions are required from that particular report which is being analyzed by any AI tool. And again, we have to set the tone and format as well, that for example, it should give you a presentation which you can present to your board, or it can give you maybe a any Excel report or Power BI report, which you can present to your CFO or to your management as well. All right. Then here I have given one example uh, of prompt as well using the CRISP framework. We will be analyzing the financial data as well. Here you can see we have the financial data, and here we are setting the context that you are analyzing the financial data workbook, and the company works in home appliances, and the CFO wants to analyze this financial data. Let me open that particular data as well, and we will move on. This is the financial data. All right. So this is the data which I want to analyze. Here I have different segments. I have the country, I have the product categories, number of units sold. We have sale price, sale value, CDS profit, and then we have the year, month, and dates as well. Okay. So this is the data which we want to analyze. So I have given a prompt in the CRISP framework. Here you can see that we are setting the context. Then I am giving a role that act as a CFO or FP&A director and AI driven business analyst to evaluate the uploaded financial data set. I have uploaded the financial data set, and I'm asking to AI that you have to act as a CFO, FP&A, and AI driven business analyst. Then my intent is that validate data quality, create essential KPIs, including revenue growth, gross margin percentage, profit per unit, and contribution margin. So this is what is my requirement. Then there are different steps which AI have to perform. So these steps includes that analyze performance by country, segment, product category, time to identify growth drivers, margin, risk, opportunities, and then certain other steps are there. And at the end, I need uh, the outcome, and I'm asking to the AI that deliver a board ready executive summary with the top insight, risk responsibility, opportunities, strategic recommendation, and a dashboard KPIs as well. Okay, so this is a detailed prompt which we can give to any AI tool for the data analysis, rather than simply saying that analyze this particular data. So if you will say that simply analyze this data, so yes, any AI tool will analyze that particular data as well, but it may not give you the desired result. It may not give you the result according to your organization for which you are working. All right. So this is the data which we want to analyze, and this is the command. This is the prompt which I have written over here. This is the same prompt, by the way. Okay, I have written in a paragraph format, so I'm copying it. All right. Let me write the same command to chat gpt. So I have connected my chat gpt to excel as well. Okay, so in the home tab here you can see that there is a chat gpt. Otherwise, if you want to connect chat gpt to your excel, simply click on add-ins, and from these add-ins you can connect chat gpt by OpenAI as well. All right, and similarly you can connect the cloud to your excel. So I will be using chat gpt. Just allow me a second. It will take few minutes to process the data. All right. So this is the data. It is also giving me certain suggestions that analyze sale profit drivers by segment, build variance bridge from sales to profit and onward. So I want to write my own prompt. Okay, so I have given the prompt to ChatGPT, and here it is. Currently, you can see that I have only single sheet available in my Excel workbook. Now it is working according to the prompt which I have given. I have said to AI that you have to work as a CFO, FP&A, data-driven professional, and you have to give me KPIs. You have to analyze this particular report. All right. So it is working on the data. Here you can see that what it is doing and the time it is taking. It will take maybe 2 or 3 minutes based on the data. All right, and it will gives us the results. You can see that it is writing few KPIs. So similarly, you can also upload the whole financial statements of any organization to ChatGPT or to Excel, and you can analyze the entire financial statement set as well. So there are two options, by the way. One is that you can simply connect ChatGPT to your Excel. Otherwise, you can open ChatGPT and you can upload this particular file to the ChatGPT, and you can give the same prompt and it will analyze the data accordingly as well. Okay. So I will also demonstrate that how you can use the same prompt in Microsoft Copilot as well. Okay, here you can see that it is giving us the KPIs and it is working accordingly. Still, it is working. All right, so approximately it is complete. It is verifying the final pack. Here you can see that it is saying that final checks are clean, no formula errors found across the created pack. And now it is giving me the entire pack as well. So this is the data which we have loaded to Excel and we have given the prompt. Now you can see based on this particular data, it has given us a CFO summary. This is the dashboard KPI. Okay. And the top executive insights are there that revenue total 99.9 and 99.3 on 8 lakh 61 units and onward. Top risks are there, and you can see that the risks are highlighted in red. Margin risk, toaster trail portfolio GM by 0.5%. Then we have the concentration risk, and then we have the trend risk and the other risks as well. So we do have different opportunities and strategic recommendation is there as well. So I simply have given a single file, and using this particular single file, it has created a summary. It has created a okay. Okay, so here you can see that it has created a KPI dashboard as well. All right, here you can see that we have the KPIs for the revenue, CDS, profit, and onward, contribution margin, and the gross margin as well, and revenue, profit, and margin, and revenue share by countries is there. And similarly, we have the revenue, profit, margin, and profit per unit based on different categories, all right, and based on different segments as well. And you can see that there are different graphs and charts available there as well. So dimensional analysis is there, and here you can also analyze the entire data. All right. Then we have the trend variance. Okay. So each and everything is there. Here you can see that the forecast profit notes are there as well, including a chart. Yes, Ashishab, I will be sharing the prompt in the chat as well. No worries. So scenario analysis is there as well. Here you can see that downside base and upside is there, and here you can see that the forecast profit CFO integration is there. So this is the demand run rate and onward, and then it has given the recommended actions as well. Here you can see that price plus 5%. Test selective list price and promotional discipline by segment, negotiate supply terms and rationalize low turn SKUs, protect inventory, working capital and discretionary spend, secure capacity and prioritize high margin risk. Okay, so similarly, you can see that we have given a simple single Excel file, and AI has created the entire deck for the CFO and for the board, and you can analyze the data accordingly. You created tab by itself. Yes, the chat GPT has created tab by itself. Let me share that prompt, and you can use the same prompt as well. All right. Any other curious question by anyone till now, please, and then I will be moving on. I will be using the same Excel file, and I will discuss that how we can connect this Excel file to Microsoft Power BI and how we can use the AI within Power BI using the built-in AI features as well. All right. So this is the financial data, and we have used a prompt to analyze this particular financial data, and you have seen that it has created a dashboard, a scenario, and sensitivity analysis, and we have the trend analysis. Can you please repeat how to connect ChatGPT and Claude to Excel? Uh, okay, so Arshia Sab, simply you have to click on add-ins, go to the add-ins in Microsoft Excel if you are using a Office 365. So there is a possibility that if in your license the Copilot is there, so you will also be able to see the Copilot over here as well in the Home tab. Otherwise, in the Home tab, here you can see that this is the add-in option. You can simply click on the add-ins, search for Chat GPT, and you will see multiple other GPTs as well, but make sure that you have to connect Chat GPT by OpenAI. All right. So there are multiple Chat GPT for Excel, Chat GPT, and GPTs are there as well. Can we direct AI to create a specific data in a desired format? Yes, we can. Simply you have to tweak the prompt accordingly, and you can ask Microsoft, you can ask any AI tool to give the data in your desired format. All right, so let's move on, and I have one another data, which is the financial data in which is relating to the profit and loss. Here you can see, can you show raw data as I want? Yes, no worries. So yes, sir, this is the previous data which I have used earlier. Okay, here you can see this is the sales data which I have used. Okay, and this is the only data which we have used in this is the only file or sheet which we have used. The rest of the sheets have been created by Chat GPT itself. Okay, each and everything has been created by Chat GPT. All right. Okay, let me open another file, and this is relating to the P&L. And as you can see that the P&L is on the basis of months, and this is approximately the same report which we normally get from our ERP software. This is not according to the data analysis format. If we have to analyze the data should be in a columnar format. So we have the main categories and the P&L data is there. All right. So similarly, as I have mentioned already, uh, the CRISP framework, we have discussed the CRISP framework. So I have one another prompt over here to analyze P&L. Just allow me a second. Yes, this is the prompt to analyze the P&L. Again, the result created by the chat GPT are linked to the original data source or not. Yes, this is the original data set by the way, and you can see that we are into the same Excel workbook. It has not created any other workbook. We are into the same Excel workbook. Okay, and in the same Excel workbook, it has created multiple sheets. I believe Arshia, this is fine. Now I'm opening another Excel file, and again you can see that we are having only a P&L data sheet, and the dimension main categories are there only. All right, nothing else is there. And according to the CRISP framework, here you can see I'm saying that act as a CFO and FP&A director, analyze this P&L statement and create a executive level summary highlighting revenue growth trends, gross margin, EBITDA performance, key cost drivers, operating expense insights, and profitability risk. I'm also asking that identify margin reason erosion factors, revenue concentration risk, operational inefficiencies, and it also should recommend actionable strategies and certain KPIs as well. Okay. So this is according to the framework which we have just discussed. So there can be one option that you can simply ask to the GPT that you have to analyze this data. So rather by simply asking that you have to analyze this data, simply give the detailed prompt and it will give you the result accordingly. Okay, and I'm asking that you have to act as a FP&A guy and you have to give the details, KPIs, the risk and trend, which I can present to the CFO. All right, so it is working. It will take few seconds, maybe minute. All right. Yes, Arshia, please go ahead. You have raised
Sorry,
your
sir. So
hand.
my question was about this thing that the results will be linked to the source data. So, if, for example, I want to verify that the result is correct, how would I do that? If it is not linked, I mean, if the result is not providing the reference to the source data. Do you
Okay,
understand my point?
yeah, I can just allow me a second. So, uh, I believe few results. Just allow me a second and let me check, please. Okay. So, as well as the cell links are concerned, so I believe these are not linked for each and every result. So if you have to check that whether the results are correct or not, even you can give the result. No, these are not linked. AI tools will not link. Yes, you are right, Vakar Sab. So these are not linked. I have just checked. So if you have to change anything, you can change your prompt into the AI tool as well. And by the way, at the end of the prompt, it has asked that I have simply checked that all the formulas are there. So you can check manually maybe two or three so that you can check the quality of that data or the output which is given by the AI. By the way, these are not linked to the original or the source file. So let's check our prompt. It is still working. It has given the executive summary so far, but it is running. So by the way, how many participants are using Power BI? How many participants are using Power BI? Anyone else, please? Okay. Adil Chaudhary sab are using Power BI. Okay, so mostly are not using. So according to the time, what I will do is I'm not using, I will try to connect the data to Power BI, and I will try to demonstrate that how we can use. All you can add an additional 13 cells to be linked. You use privilege, but not you. Okay. Thank you, Dr. Bilal Ahmed Saab. So it is still working. It has given us the executive summary. Okay, so here it is. Now, give me a second. Yes, it is working. Hmm. Just allow me a second, please. Actually, it has created, but Adil Sab, yes, the chat GPT should also be paired, and uh, as an add-on, you can also use in the free version of Office as well. But the best thing is that if you are using 365, that will be a good one. Just allow me a second, please. Actually, I'm giving the command again. Actually, it has removed that executive summary which was just created. Okay, it will take few seconds. So meanwhile, let me connect data to Microsoft Power BI, and let me demonstrate that how we can connect data to Power BI and how we can use the analysis option or the AI visuals available in Power BI as well. All right. So this is the Power BI. Whenever you will open the Power BI window, so this is the screen you will see. Yes, Mr. Prem Kumar, yes, you're right. So these work for AI generating tools as well. So actually, these are prompt engineering frameworks. Okay, so that how you have to write the prompts. Okay, so whenever you will open Power BI, so this is the interface you will see, and we have to open the blank report. So here it is. So I'm opening the blank report. So this is the canvas of Microsoft Power BI, and from the right hand side, you can see that we have the data panel, we have the visualization and the filter, and toward the right hand side, we have different buttons available which we can use to prepare the dashboard or to see the data. All right. So we can connect data from multiple sources to Microsoft Power BI. To connect data to Power BI, in the home tab here, you can see that we have an option with the name of get data. Whenever you will click on get data, so most commonly data connectors are available over here. You can click on more and all the data connectors which are available in Microsoft Power BI will be in front of you. And you can connect data from different files, including Excel, text, XML, JSON and onward, including PDF. We can connect data from multiple sources, including SQL, Oracle, SAP, HANA, and different other databases, and different other data connectors are there. So we can use these different data connectors to connect the data to Microsoft Power BI. So for example, I have to connect an Excel file. So what I will do is I will go to the file Excel workbook, and simply you have to locate that particular Excel workbook which you want to connect to Microsoft Power BI. So for example, from data to decision with AI, I have this particular file, financial data in Power BI, which I want to analyze. Simply, you have to select that particular file. It will connect that file to Microsoft Power BI. The original and the source file will stay there. It will have the original data, and that data or the file will be connected to Microsoft Power BI. Okay. So this is the sales data table which I'm going to connect to the Power BI. So here it is. All right. Let me check that. Yes, the executive summary is there. We can discuss afterward. So it is loading the data. Okay, here you can see that this is the data we have loaded, including the CDS, country, date, profit, sale price, and sale and segments are there as well. And if you want to see the entire table which we have loaded to Microsoft Power BI, so from the left hand side, you can simply click on the table view, and this is the data which we have loaded to the Power BI as well. So in the left hand side, we have a button called report view. You can click over here and we can create the report, the dashboard over here as well. I am creating a line chart. So from the visualization area, you can select any visual. So I'm selecting this line chart. Okay, here it is. So for example, I have to analyze my profit based on months. So from the date hierarchy, I can select months. Okay, here it is. So here you can see that the profit is there starting from the month of January till December. So supposedly in August we are having low profit. Then in the month of October our profit has increased considerably. So if I want to analyze that what are the reasons that why my profit has increased from August till October. So what I can do is I can right click over here in this data point. I can go to the analyze, select explain increase, and you can see that here is an analysis of 98.8% increase in the sum of profit between September and October. All right. So in September and October, there was an increase of 98%. And here you can see that these are different reasons that why our profit has increased from September till October. And in September, our profit was 2.5 million, whereas in October it is 4.9 million. So TV section has contributed 1.3 million. Washer sector has contributed 0.5 million and onward. Then these are the countries who have contributed to this increase in profit. Then these are segments or the categories and onward. Similarly, if I want to analyze that what are the reasons of decrease from October till November. So similarly, I can right click over here in this data point and I can explain this decrease. Now you can see in the month of October, our profit was 4.9 million, whereas in the month of November, it has went down to 2.8 million. Now, these are the reasons, the TV, toaster, blender, and onward. So these in red are the reasons that why our profit has reduced. Okay. And you can hover your cursor on any bar and you can see that why our revenue has reduced from that particular month till November. Or similarly, you can also analyze from any specific month till any specific point as well. For example, if you have to analyze your profit from the month of June till December or from the month of March till October, so you can analyze accordingly. So I have not given any function. I have not written any formula. So using Microsoft Power BI built-in AI features, they have given me the output and results. All right. Now let's move on toward our P&L data. So here it is. This is the executive summary which is given by the GPT. So this is board ready P&L data. Here you can see. Okay. So here you can see that we have different actions. Just a second. Okay, here you can see that we have the revenue and the revenue is there. This is the 12 months revenue, pre 12-month revenue, and the year on year change is there as well. Then board, read, and trend risk are there. Okay, and action which are required or action which need focus are there as well. Okay, so you can see that I have just given this particular P&L data and it has created an executive summary. The KPI scorecard are there. It has given the 12 months analysis and it has compared that analysis at that those numbers with the prior year numbers. Then year and year change is there and how the board should read it and what are the trend and risk available there and what are the action they should focus. All right. Similarly, here you can see that the executive takeaways are there as well. So you simply write these takeaways and you can take decisions from this particular data. Then we have the revenue mix and concentration. Here we have different channels, cost drivers are there, profitability, risk, and board level concerns are there for each and every level. Strategic recommendation, this is the strategic priority and what action is required. So it is mentioned over there as well. So nothing is required to do manually. Simply you have to upload the data. You have to give the right command to any AI tool and you will see that it will give you the result. It will give you the wonders according to the data which you have loaded. By the way, I have also connected my cloud to Power BI as well. So you can write any command, you can give any command to Claude and it will work in your Power BI as well. Now, actually, we are short of time, so I'm unable to discuss about the connection of the cloud with Power BI. So yes, you can use the MCP server to connect your free cloud account to the Microsoft Power BI as well. You can also search and you can connect your cloud to Microsoft Power BI as well. All right. So if there are any question, you can write in the chat window. Meanwhile, we have two of our upcoming programs which are going to start in coming weeks. One is the Certified Financial Modeler program, which is going to start from Monday. So another one is the Diploma in International Financial Reporting Standards. So if anyone is interested in these programs, so we are currently offering 25% off in these programs as well. So you can opt for if you are interested. So there is a question from Prem again. For finance professional, which AI generative tools, Chat, GPT, Copilot, Claude, Gemini, you will recommend, which is widely used by the finance professional? I believe the Claude is the best one. You can also use the rest of the GPT tools as well, but the Claude is best for the deep analysis. Obviously, it should be, it will depend upon the model which you are using, but the cloud will give you the best results. Again, the Copilot by Microsoft is a good option as well. All right, any other curious question by any participant, please? If there is any query by anyone, you can write in the chat window. All right, thank you very much. So if it is convenient for you guys, you can open your cameras and we can take a group photo. If it is convenient for you guys, you can open your cameras, please, and we will take a photo. Thank you, Adil Saab. Feroz, thank you very much for joining from Qatar. Nice to see you. Adil Chaudhry Saab, lot of familiar faces. Sabar, thank you for joining. All right. If it is convenient for the rest of the participants, please, you can open your cameras, please. Malak Wakar Saab, nice to see you after a long time. Okay, so thank you very much, everyone.
Thank you very much. Thank you. See you.